All right, guys, let's have a little open and honest conversation. Feel free to get down in there in those comments and comment away, because I would love to know other people's thoughts or experiences, or both, or both. So, I have bailed. Rosie will be. We had Slim. Slim was an ex-Amish horse. Slim had serious stomach issues. He had tons of sand in his intestines. They said the surgery would be $10,000 and he might not make it through. We bailed him. We paid $1,200 for him, and we had him for 6 months. We had him on a serious food program, all the vet care. We paid everything, and ultimately we lost him. That was Slim. Secondly, Moo. Moo was also an Amish horse. Moo was underweight, and Moo had to be on a feed program and have his vet work done. But Moo is amazing, amazing horse. Absolutely love him. He's my black and white one. That's Mr. Moo. Mr. Moo Moo. Okay. See, I get distracted, but Mr. Moo 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 Moo. That's what I call him when I go out there. Anyways, Mr. Moo Moo. Okay. That's Moo. Oh my God. Pull yourself together. Then there was Big John. Big John was also Amish. Big John was abused. People like to say, oh no, yes, he was. Big John was abused by the Amish. He was mistreated and he was afraid. He didn't know what love was. Big John is thriving in his new home. We had him for 4 months. He was not happy. And at the end of the day, it's not about, everybody, oh, you should get more views. Not about me getting views on YouTube. It's about doing the best thing for the horse. This isn't about me. This is about him. And when you see a horse like looking out in the pasture with longing and seeming frustrated, he wasn't happy here. So why on earth? I'm not going to keep him to get myself views. That's absolutely ridiculous. That was Big John. Then, and we paid Big John's bail, and he went to a new home for literally half of what we paid for him, just because I knew that the place he was going to was incredible, that it would do the very best and the very right by him. And I knew that. And that's why I don't care about the money. I just wanted him to be in a place where he could thrive. But again, another loss. And we covered all those ourselves. And then we come to Lovey out there. And Lovey, I felt so compelled, but I was like, we do not have the money to do this. And then I reached out and I was just incredibly shocked by the amount of generous people that supported her and just came through for her. And we were able to bail her and rescue her. And she's a sweetheart. Yeah, she needs weight and she needed cares, and she will continue to need cares, but she's doing so well. And then we have little Rosie, who's going to be from the Amish, so I'm going to assume that her teeth are they already look bad, but I'm going to assume they're going to need a float job. She's going to need some work. Here's my thing, you guys, and you guys help me to bail Rosie. So Rosie and Lovey, it's because of you guys that they're even going to be here in our care. And I don't plan on either of them going. Lovey is not going anywhere. She's a sweetheart. She's just retiring here and hanging out, and Rosie's older too. So I have a feeling this is just going to be her retirement home, and she's just going to learn what it means to be loved here. But you guys, here's my thing. I bailed these guys from the very same. They all came from the same place. It's a second chance lot, okay? So the second chance lot takes cheap horses from auction, cheap horses off Craigslist, and cheap horses from the Amish. They turn around, they bring them, and then they post them, a video of them, okay, with a bail. If me or a rescuer, somebody else watching that video, doesn't bail them, if they don't bail them, they will ship them to the border and get slaughter price. So, and the really dirty part about this is that they are paying minute amounts of money for these horses, and they're charging double. And I know that for a fact because I went to an auction and I saw horses that they were buying, and then I saw them 6 hours later posted on the kill lot that I bailed from for twice the price. And oh man, I can't even tell you, it made my blood boil. And everybody would say, well, why would you support them then? Why would you buy from there? It just allows them to continue doing what they're doing. Like, why would you do that? I don't know. Because writing to Congress isn't getting anywhere. Because trying to talk to people and raise awareness for this isn't getting anywhere. because people higher up aren't doing anything, because the kill lot pipeline is still running. These people are still doing this. And it's just like, I feel like I have to do something. I have to do something. I cannot sit by and watch some of these horses. They're beautiful. They're wonderful. And not all of them go to slaughter. But it's just like, it's very frustrating to me. It's something that I feel like the word needs to be spread about this, because this is what is happening, people. I have seen it firsthand. I know it's happening. I know it is happening. And something needs to be done about this. And so maybe people will think I'm wrong to bail them, because then I'm supporting a terrible cause. But like, I'm sorry, like with Lovey, I could not watch that horse be shipped, who knows how many auctions she's been to. Sometimes they go from auction to auction to auction and nobody wants them, and they get exposed to all kinds of sicknesses. A lot of the mares, they always say they'll probably be bred because they have them with a stallion, or they have no idea. It's like, Lovey, for all I know, Lovey could be pregnant. I don't know. I need to have the vet look, because they don't know. They don't take any precautions. I can't even think about like a little Rosie right now being in there. Like, they're usually with all different kinds of horses, and anything can happen. And it's just like, okay, I need to calm down. This is not good for my blood pressure. It's still happening everywhere. And I feel like I have to do something about it. And I want to be transparent with you guys. And I also want to thank you guys, because without you, I could not have bailed Lovey and Rosie. And I hope you can understand where I'm coming from, and I appreciate comments and input. I'm not trying to mislead people. This is genuine. This is where I'm getting these horses from, and that is what I know about where these horses are coming from. And my heart is just so far in it, and I just have to do something. And so that's the facts. And I don't regret doing it, but I am frustrated, and I feel like more people need to speak out against what's going on, and there needs to be open and honest conversations about this, because it's disgusting and it shouldn't be happening. So I'm gonna go check my blood pressure quick.